for the popcorn moment, brought to you by Booher, Booher, BooherRemodeling.com. Your kitchen, your bath, your basement. If it's inside the four walls, Booher Remodeling is the call. They are the people, the skilled craftsmen, the best materials. Booher are fantastic people, and they're listening to you. What is it that you're trying to get done? Not what is everybody else doing. What is it that you are trying to do? That's what they want to know. What is it that you're after? What is it that you need, your family needs? And then how do they help you build that, create that? Booher Remodeling delivers quality work on time with a service-oriented attitude, and they can help you with whatever that project is, whether it's the bathroom and giving it that spa-like feel, that kitchen getting more space, more cabinets, more storage, or that basement actually being a part of the home. Talk to Booher today. 317-852-5546. Tell them Tony Katz sent you. 317-852-5546. Booher Remodeling, 852-5546, or online at Booher, Booher, BooherRemodeling.com. The popcorn moment. Let's go. It's the story you need to hear to believe. Then grab your popcorn, because there's more. I am stunned often when I hear about how many people are in the car taking their kids to school, and they listen to the popcorn moment. And I'm like, listen, I know the things I say, and I'm only thrilled to be able to help educate the youths of America. But sometimes you should know that Tony can go a little too far in some of the things that he says, and sometimes he'll make a joke or say something that's maybe a little bit inappropriate. So I just want to say this to all the kids out there going to school. Excuse me. Here it is. Kids, you've got good parents. And they're a part of this show, and they listen every morning, and I really appreciate them, and I want you to appreciate them too. So I want you to take this moment to look at your mom or your dad, whoever is driving you, and say, hey, thanks, kid. I love you. Go ahead. Give it a try. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. And trust me, your parents are going to really take that to heart, and later when they let you out of the car, they're going to cry. They're going to weep a little bit. But as for the things I say on this show, I just want you to know right now, kids, sometimes I might say something that's like a little out there, or a little bit maybe, something called a double entendre. Ask your parents. And I just want you to know, I don't apologize for anything. Said it, and I meant it, and I stand behind it. It's good advice. Make sure you know what you're going to say. Say it. Stand by it. I'm Tony Katz, and I approve this message. You think that's a good advice for the kids? Let them know I don't apologize for anything whatsoever. No? Yes? Was that just for me? All right. Fine. Good. Let me get to the popcorn moment, if I can. I could share with you the madness of CNN, but that is not it. No, this is it from the cabinet meeting. A reporter asking President Trump about weaponization.
You have spoken out very strongly for a long time about what you see as the weaponization of government.
Yeah.
Is your administration weaponizing government by digging into the mortgage records of officials you don't like?
No.
Now, before we go any further, we should say to ourselves that the federal government was weaponized. The DOJ was weaponized to go after not just President Trump, but the government went after you. This cannot be said enough. The government went after you. That's what happened. They utilized Trump as the vehicle to go after you, but they were always going after you. It doesn't change the fact that Trump weathered the storm, and it's absolutely amazing. Near everybody else would have wilted, and it was a lot of pressure. The guy never did. Never did. If someone is applying for a mortgage and lying about it, lying about their income, lying about where they live, lying about where they're a resident in order to achieve a better rate, more beneficial terms, that's a crime. I mean, let's start with fraud and work from there. That's a crime. And you could argue that that's a crime. If someone is an elected official doing this, while the crime itself does not increase, because it's the same way I don't believe in anything like hate crimes or hate speech, and I'm going to get into that story in a little bit, it certainly is more glaring because an elected official is held to a different standard. And if the elected official thinks that's unfair, the elected official doesn't have to be an elected official. You can always work at Dairy Queen. I mean, you probably don't have it in you, but still, you can. Private sector is yours. You don't have to be an elected official. Adam Schiff may have lied on a mortgage application. Letitia James, Adam Schiff is the senator from California. Letitia James is the attorney general from New York. And Lisa Cook is a governor on the Federal Reserve Board. Lying on mortgage applications, these are the allegations. This is serious stuff. So the first things first, exactly how often does this happen? But you think it's weaponization to be able to see the application and say, Adam Schiff said he's a resident of Maryland. He's not a resident of Maryland. He's the senator from California. Why did he say he's a resident of Maryland? Letitia James, the attorney general of New York, said she was married to her dad. I don't know. She went full Ilhan Omar. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm sorry. I don't know why this is an issue. If these people violated the law and manipulated banks and mortgage banks for favorable terms, you'd come after me. You'd go after everybody listening to this show. But somehow these people, they're immune. So President Trump is asked about this.
Mortgage records of officials you don't like.
No, they're public. I mean, you can find out those records. You can go check out the records yourself. And you should be doing that job, actually. You wouldn't do that because that's not the kind of reporter you are. But you should be doing that job. I shouldn't have to be doing it. If you did your job properly, we wouldn't have problems like Lisa Cook. Go ahead.
If they did their job properly, we would have been telling America, like we were on this show, that Joe Biden is not running the country. If we did our job properly, like we did on this show, we would have said, hey, Hunter Biden's got this laptop, and oh man, is that a problem? There's nothing wrong here with taking a look at these documents. There's something wrong about planting information in a document. That would be wrong. I'd be opposed to that. If these people lied, throw them out of office. That's not being selective. Well, no, that's right. It's not being selective. It is doing your job properly. Oh, and kids, one more thing about apologies really quick. I was talking about apologies earlier. To the children, you know how I do that. I like to help the children through their issues. If you do something wrong, you should feel free to apologize. But when you do nothing wrong and someone just doesn't like what you say, you don't have to apologize for that. That's where you stand by your words. Glad we had this talk. Matt Bear has traffic.